Hey there everybody, Jason here, and I've got a different sort of little tutorial today. Basically, I wanted to transfer my data from a new 3DS XL to my new Pikachu 2DS XL. And basically we're just going to be going over how we actually do that. So, I've just turned on and done the initial setup for the 2DS, so it's asking me if I want to transfer any system data from another 3DS to this system, and I want to say yes. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get into the settings menu here. It's telling you to make sure that the system is connected to the AC charger to make sure that everything is fine. I'll be doing that during the portion of this. I'm just going to get the initial setup done. I'm going to go to Other Settings, and on the fourth page here, there's the System Transfer option here on this system. So basically on this screen it says transfer from a system in the Nintendo 3DS family. I'm going to click that. Transfers feature allows you to move software and data between your systems that you own. Once a transfer has been performed, it cannot be undone, and when performing a transfer, the data on the target system will be overridden with that of the source system. The system memory of the source system will be formatted, deleting all data. Your system configuration, any stored credit card information will not be transferred, these will be deleted. If you have linked Nintendo Network ID, you can continue to use any credit card information associated with that ID on the target system. You cannot transfer data from a new Nintendo 3DS system to a Nintendo 3DS system because of the added functionality, I'm assuming. And please note that the following, when overwriting data on the target system, any limited downloadable content with a limited number of uses will be lost. Software or downloadable content present on both target system and the source system will be replaced with that of the source system, so any DLC or like downloaded games from here will overwrite what's on this one, but this one's blank. Any software or downloadable content purchased on the source system will be usable on this system. Any micro SD cards containing data created on the source system will immediately be usable with the target system after the transfer. Data created by the target system on micro SD cards will no longer be usable, and sound recordings and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, it's basically saying that you can a transfer can be performed only once in 7 days. Any pre-installed Nintendo 3DS downloaded software will be transferred to the source system. And if you delete your Nintendo eShop account on the target system after the transfer, you will no longer be able to download the software to that system. But yeah, you must connect to the internet. Nintendo Network ID is, if the ID is linked, the network services agreement will apply. The country settings of both systems must match in order to perform a transfer. There's so many, crazy, so many rules. Data may be lost if the system runs out of power, if the system is turned off, or if wireless communications is disabled during the transfer. I'm going to hit agree. On this side, I'm going to hit receive from Nintendo 3DS. The convenient guide with step-by-step instructions to follow while performing a system transfer can be found on Nintendo website at this address. It's support.nintendo.com/new3ds/transfer. On the source system, tap send from this system, and then from the following screen, tap Jason. So I'm going to hit system transfer again. I think I just did this a little bit too early. So if you're in the system transfer menu and you click transfer from a system in the Nintendo 3DS family and agree to the same things that were on here, it says send from this system or receive from the system. So I'm going to hit send from this system. I'm going to hit agree. I'm going to type in my password real quick. Alright, so it's thinking it's connected to the internet. Sorry, this takes a little bit of time. Okay, I'm going to select Jason. Okay, this will confirm the target system you have selected. Please switch to Jason's new 3DS system, or Nintendo 3DS system. It says transfer from Jason_O's Nintendo 3DS system. And I'm going to hit yes. And this says use the source system to control the transfer process. It's basically just telling me that the data is going to be transferred. Once this is done, this will be formatted. Cannot be undone. It's basically saying the same things as it was when it was doing the initial, this is what's going to happen if you do this. I'm going to hit next. Transfer process will replace all data on the target system with that of this system. All data on this system will be reset and deleted. Continue. Yes. And then it's going to prepare for the transfer. Okay. If you have the same software or downloadable content on both systems, the software or downloadable content on the target system will be deleted. So it's saying that it's going to delete the Street Pass and is it saying Street Pass Nintendo, Street Pass Me Plaza done by Nintendo, or is it deleting Nintendo? But that's fine. There is some software and data that will become unusable if you perform this transfer. Are you sure you want to? Yep. This will start the transfer. Are you sure you want to continue? And then I say yes. Once micro SD card has been used, so use the source system preparing for transfer. Nintendo DSi where titles in this system memory will be moved to the micro SD card. Please turn the power off before removing and inserting the micro SD card. So I'm gonna hit move. So basically it's just moving certain things onto the micro SD card that I have on the system here. I've got 11 titles here, and basically it's just gonna take that so I can transfer that into here. So it says, please plug in the AC adapter. And then it starts transferring the actual data. I think it's super cute how it actually does it. It basically shows Pikmin taking the data and transferring it over. It's transferring my data now. Basically, it says that it has 5 steps, and you just got to give it some time, and just got to make sure that the battery level stays okay while you do it. So I'm going to take a quick second to plug in the battery, because I don't want to lose any data. It's transferring built-in software. Alright, so it finished transferring the built-in memory, and now it's transferring in the built-in save memory. This part just takes a little while. Oh, there's the rest of the crew. I like that they use the Pikmin. I think it's actually the perfect little thing. Alright, where's the whole crew? I imagine this is what is actually happening on the inside. Little teams of Pikmin moving around on the circuit board. Done. Now it's transferring the data for the Nintendo eShop. Okay, so it says transfer complete. Days until next transfer can be performed, 7. System memory will now be formatted. Please use the source system's micro SD card with the target system from now on. So basically it wants me to take this SD card and put it in this one. So it's formatting this memory. And it says this system will now restart to complete the transfer. Please do not turn off power until the transfer has completed. This one is now stock 3DS just ready to go, and then this one's just connecting to the internet to finish off the transfer. So it's going to be wanting me to take the SD card from this system and put it in this one. So I'm going to power down the system. And much like with the changing of the battery. So I'm just gonna use a little micro screwdriver to remove these screws, or to loosen them rather. They have a little click when they should be loose enough, and then I'm just going to use this little corner right here to pry, and then go over to this side and do the same thing, pry right here. There you go, back of the new Nintendo 3DS removed. Then I can push down, which releases the micro SD card, and I can take that out. I'll leave this off to the side for right now. And then I'm going to focus on this guy. So it says the DSiWare will now be moved to the system memory from the micro SD card. Please turn off power before removing and inserting the micro SD card from the source system. This screen will be displayed after the power is turned on again. I'm going to power off the system. So if you look down here, there's a little flap. And right there is the SD card slot. So I'm going to push down on this to release it, and then remove the SD card that came installed with it. And I'm going to take my SD card, which is actually like 4 times bigger, and then I'm going to place that in here. Push down firmly. And it should be all set to go. Turn on the system, and it should just bring us right back to that previous screen. So it's back on the system transfer menu. It says it's connecting to the internet. It says now that, again, DSiWare will be moved to the system, so I'm going to hit move. That's going to take those same 11 titles and move those from this SD card to the actual system memory. So I'm going to let that do that. Alright, so it says transfer complete. Days until the next transfer can be performed is 7. Please use this Source Systems micro SD card with this system, and the system will now be reset. So basically it's just saying that the micro SD card that I put in there is the one that this system will just want in there forever. It's now linked to the system. And there we go. So I've got all my system settings and data in here now. The home menu is displayed just as I had it on the previous system. And yeah, all my games and data are in here as well. So I got my 3DS classics, got my demos that I've kept for some reason, all sorts of 3DS games, got all my Pokemon titles. That's all here ready to use. Anyway, that's basically it. If you have any questions about this, just leave them down in the comments below, or you can check out on Nintendo's website. But basically, if you're ever transferring the system data, it'll walk you through the entire process, and you won't have to worry about anything. But anyway, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.